Familiar shot from Graham Smith through mid-wicket, goes for 4. Footed flash. Well, he gets it through extra cover. Long chase for Cook, he won't win that. Ball will. 10 without loss. That's a good delivery. It's a good area just outside Smith's off stump. Oh! Through his legs. Probably wouldn't have had enough on it to knock the bails off. Outside edge, dropped him! Tredwell second slip, flashing blade down.
Finn has been bowling well. Good line, just outside off stump. Oh, gone to ground.
Pulled away. Powerful shot from Amlett.
Don't think that was a delivery that was called for at this stage. That is something that you have got to get accustomed to when you're playing in one-day cricket. Not being too aggressive.
Oh, close, very close, not out. Probably just going down. Will they review it? They have one review. Clipping will go with Amlett. Has to be hitting solid. And it's missing completely. End of. Oh, that's close, coming a long way back, probably doing too much. You've got to run, Graham Smith. Oh, batsman looked at it. I think Graham Smith thought that was out. He just stood there.
He might not have thought it was out, but he was definitely interested to see what decision was going to be made. It did jag back tremendously.
Movement for Bopara, 35 for none.
Oh no, England have done it again. Would you believe it? Another chance goes down.
Unbelievable. Mind, I'd like to see where Keyswetter he goes for this, and I wonder how much this puts off Tredwell.
Beautiful shot. I think it's gone all the way. Yes, it has. Beautifully timed as well. Just a fraction too full. Now then, yes, they've got him again. That's exactly the way they've got him in the previous 2 occasions. Good planning, good execution from England, but poor from Smith.
I think he's done for pace here. I think it surprised him.
Well, doesn't carry, doesn't go. There's not a second slip in anyway. It will go fine for 4.
Oh, just away, just past Morgan, diving away to his left, but he couldn't get a hand on it.
Just check it, how far it's in the air. It's in the air a long time, so it's a thick outside edge, but plenty on it to go for 4.
That's a really good shot. Through mid-on, beautifully timed, all around the ground. Confident looking stroke. Better contact this time. Finds the boundary. That's what he was trying to do the ball before. Had one-sighter. Now he's nailed it. That's the way to sort it out. Bopara has struck. He's delighted. Little in-swinger is enough to beat the defences of Hashim Amla. And the man whom England would see as a real danger to their chances on any day has gone for 45. Oh, must go. Beautifully bowled by Tredwell. Flight and turn. And Duminy was left well stranded there. Beautiful shot. Very, very straight. Beautifully timed. Just a little bit too full from Bopara.
dragged on. He's not in great nick. That's not a great shot. Handshakes all round.
I'm not quite sure what shot this was, Nas. Almost went down on one knee. Not quite sure where it was going. Down the hill, inside edge on.
Nicely driven, won't be four. Patel will tidy up.
It's a nice shot. First ball from Tredwell's new spell, this time at the pavilion end. That's beautifully timed.
Well played here by de Villiers. Just waits until late, picks the line, reverse pedal, and off it goes for a boundary.
Oh, well, it's good work. Now they're going to have to just check it out with the third umpire. Kieswetter looks confident.
De Villiers does seem concerned. He drags it out. Has he got it back in time? Tend to suggest he's on his way. Good piece of keeping by Kieswetter. This angle would be perfect. There we go. Foot's dragged out. Does he get it back? No. He's on his way.
Well done again. Very well done.
Yeah, excellent change. Really good from Tredwell. As bowled beautifully. Gets it above the eye line, tempts the batsman down the crease, just drags out.
Well, this looks as if it's... I almost said suicide, but he has survived.
Just should have been a run out. Kieswetter does well to make the ground. The complete mix-up between the two batsmen. Kieswetter does well. Anderson does well too to get to the stumps, and then the throw is awful. Really is awful. Whether Anderson could have picked it up from there, let's find out now. Well, should have probably done better.
And Bell with the work to do on the point boundary. Well, that will go for four. It's been a long time since they hit one. Just the 11th four in the innings.
Sometimes it's not straightforward playing the off-spinner left-handed, so have a go right-handed. It's mighty effective. Just one man saving this shot at point. Gets a connection. Yeah, and it will go.
That's gone even further.
Now, did he switch his hands? Not sure. Couldn't quite see. Really matter either way. It was well struck, beautifully struck.
Well, will that be called a wide? Nothing coming from Simon Toffel, and that's because he switched to being a right-hander. Look at the hands. He's now a right-hander, so that's outside off stump, not outside leg stump. This time he has hit it just falling short of Ian Bell.
I can't remember seeing a shot like that.
That's a good shot. That will go all the way. That's gone a long way up. Just short though of the boundary. Well played. Very well played. Fine leg is up.
Yep, spot on. Very, very clever. He knew probably having whacked the slower ball it was going to be full and straight.
Oh, good luck. Good fortune. 4 runs though. Yes, gone. He struggled throughout that innings, Elgar.
Slow ball bouncer from Stephen Finn. It's another ball we see a lot of these days, and it's a mighty effect, and it certainly can be, and it has been on this occasion.
That's close. Was there any bat involved? We'll wait on the umpire to see. And that's close as well with the run out. It's been given, not even bothering to refer that to the television replay umpire Simon Toffel.
This was the moment. Dernbach, brilliant. Had to hit, does hit. Brave decision from Toffel. He gives him straight out, yeah.
Long off should cut that off, just a single. They are running the second one. Missed. So they get 2 runs off the last delivery. 5 runs from the last over.
Oh, huge appeal, yes. First one. Alistair Cook goes again.
Don't write him off yet. And swinging back into the left-hander. He left one just moments ago that was probably too close. He has a go at it. It's coming back. It thuds into the pads. It's a straightforward decision. Very difficult for left-handers early on in their innings. He's just gone fractionally too far across.
What the hell? 4.
Well, the thing at that pace, Bumble, is if you're fractionally off, just a fraction of width, then you just use the pace. Hardly hits it.
Quick.
And as a batsman, when you're feeling under this sort of pressure, you're just telling yourself, just get through this, forget the boundaries. Boundaries come, then it's a half volley, I'll whack it. But apart from that, Staines only got 10 overs.
That's 4, I think. Goes all the way.
Yeah, I'm not sure the way McLaren bowls. He can bowl without a mid-wicket. He tends to lean in, and that's exactly where Trott wants it. I know there is the slope, and he's looking to find the outside edge, but he pushes the ball into the right-hander, and Trott will milk you through mid-wicket all day. This pitch has constantly just nibbled all day.
That's 4. As I said, why spoil a story with the truth? Not enough pace to be bowling that length, whether it's chipping or not.
Yeah, looks pretty military medium, but Bell played it like it was 60 miles an hour, charged it, watched it well. That's the key. McLaren saw him coming, dragged it down. But Bell got the horizontal bat shot out to good effect.
That's fooled everyone.
Both sold the dummy there by Ian Bell.
Thick edge goes flying very quickly past Graham Smith at slip. That's a super shot. 2 full from Parnell, but what a beautiful way to execute that extra cover drive.
A wonderful shot this by Bell. Just caresses it through the covers.
Over the top of extra cover. Good footwork again from Bell. This time it all works out rather nicely for him. He's got it over the top, he's got it to the boundary.
Single. I think he's just about got himself sorted, Bumble.
I haven't. I've got all my wires stuck under my chair now. There we are. Thank you very much. I've got all this wiring. Got it all round my legs and my chair.
I think it's just that time of the day when you get to a certain age, isn't it? What a great shot that is. Now, if it hits it on the full, it's 6, isn't it, I think? Well, that's the signal.
Well, it's a fabulous shot. Lots of oohs and ahs in the crowd. Look at the skip down, and he opens the face of the bat right out of the middle. Drop kick into the leg side, down to the tavern. It plugs, but it's going to go all the way. Bounces away for 4. 102 for 1.
There you go.
I'll leave that one to you.
Bell moves to 50. In fact, he moves to 51. Nice little delicate dab down to third man. One of his favourite shots. He's looked sublime in the middle.
Very nicely played. Teams will always talk about partnerships, building partnerships, keeping partnerships going. That's what these two have done. The partnership now 111.
Straight down the ground. Save your legs, everyone. That's a boundary.
Yeah, he's not frightened of the pace of Satsobi. He just wants to upset his length. We saw the rhythm of the previous shot. The rhythm here again is just absolutely gorgeous. Balance is good, the flow of the hands, good follow through.
Tries to go over mid-on, dropped. Yep, heads were dropping. Concentration went. And a catch gets put down. It's absolutely nailed. You do well to get that. How often does that happen? Drop, catch, boundary.
Seemed to have plenty of time for the shot. Just hanging back this time, whereas we've seen him advance a lot. Just hung back. Great position, that great shot. Just look at this. It goes down. Goes very quickly to that boundary.
Down the pitch, it's gone very high. Mid-on tries to get to it. I don't think he is going to get there. Plugs, bit of backspin. They come back for two. Eventful over, 141 for one. Oh, close. It's very full. They just have pitched outside the line. Did it pitch outside leg? No, it's pitched in line. It's got a chance then if it's pitched in line. Yeah. Good review. It's a poor ball. It really is a poor ball. When you're trying to build pressure, fine leg is wide. Down the leg side, Bell's not going to miss out.
Edged and gone. Bapara fields again.
Ravi Bapara's form continues to be a little bit disappointing for him. He's got the outside edge.
Well, that's a good shot. Use his feet to change the length of the ball.
I think McLaren decided to bowl an off-cutter with Morgan advancing down the pitch.
And neither one will stop that.
It's an excellent shot that by Morgan. He's going good for it. Dragged short by Pietersen. He's put it away with precision.
Yes, got him. Just a little thin edge. You can't keep Dale Steyn out of the action for too long. He and Bell won't get to 100. He'll be mighty disappointed, but it's another excellent innings from England's opener. Beauty, absolute beauty. Yeah, man in the deep, even he can't get round.
Great shot. This is out the middle of the bat. Watch this race away.
Just a fraction of width. I think it was a slow ball, but it's still going to go for 4. Yeah, 70 miles an hour. So he's listening to you.
Yeah, I wouldn't say slow long up.
Thank you very much. That'll do nicely. One bounce, 4.
Gets that side of the ball, gives himself the room, and then hits it beautifully down. Over long on.
Well, we said at the start of the over it was a slightly strange decision not to bowl Steyn out. Stain's got one more over. Maybe Steyn will come on the other end. Hit that another 4.
Well, they wanted a big over. They've got a big over. It's down to 14 now from 24 balls. Wrong decision, in my opinion.
Wow. Disdain.
Ten required.
Well, not where he intended. He'll get another boundary for it. In the end, this one was too quick for Kieswetter. Finished in some style. Yeah, what a day for Craig Kieswetter. What a day for England. They lead the series 2-1 at a canter. Simple as that. Completely dominant. They bossed this game really from start to finish. They did drop a couple of catches that will concern them, but their batting and their bowling has been brilliant.